90 Day Fiancé Season 11 premiered in February 2025, introducing viewers to a diverse array of couples. And here's looking at what to expect from them at the tell-all. The season featured new faces like Stevie Nicole and Madi El-Sadi, Mark Bassett and Mina Mack, and the franchise's first throuple, Matt and Amani Jalassi with Eni Aguirre. Returning fan favorites Shekinah Garner and Sarper Guven, Jessica Parsons and Juan Daza, and Sean Finch and Aaliyah de Batista faced new challenges, with the tell-all on the horizon. Explosive truths, emotional confrontations, and major relationship shifts promise to shake up the season's most dramatic stories yet. Throughout 90 Day Fiancé Season 11, couples faced major cultural and personal challenges. Stevie and Madi struggled with homesickness and cultural differences. Mark and Mina dealt with suspicion from Mark's daughter, Jordan. The throuple, Matt, Amani, and Eni, showcased the complexities of polyamory and visa issues. Meanwhile, Shekinah and Sarper, Jessica and Juan, wrestled with family pressures and insecurities. This season expanded the show's horizons by exploring unique relationship dynamics and the real-life hurdles couples face when love crosses borders. A 90 Day Fiancé tell-all special typically airs in 2 to 4 parts, depending on the season and the amount of drama to unpack. Most standard seasons feature at least 2 parts, where cast members reunite with host Sean Robinson to reflect on key moments, confront past issues, and share updates since filming wrapped. In more dramatic or highly anticipated seasons, the tell-all can be extended to 3 or even 4 episodes, often including unseen footage and off-camera revelations. These specials are a fan favorite for their candid confessions, emotional moments, and explosive confrontations. For instance, 90 Day of the Last Resort Season 2 had a 5-part tell-all. It appeared like things were unnecessarily stretched when the cast could have been able to answer burning questions about their lives easily in a couple of parts. It looks like the network was listening to fans complaining about the multi-part reunion specials, despite it being a season where several cast members have skeletons in their closets. IMDb mentions that 90 Day Fiancé Season 11 has just 2 parts to its tell-all. The 90 Day Fiancé Season 11 finale airs on June 15th. It features 3 weddings with Stevie and Madi, Mark and Mina, and Sarper and Shekinah getting married. Interestingly, Sarper and Shekinah are also the 90th couple to be married in the entire franchise. Their ceremony is also unique since Sarper and Shekinah had a bedding instead of a regular wedding, with no guests allowed in the intimate setting. Meanwhile, the 90 Day Fiancé Season 11 Tell-All Part 1, via Extra TV, airs next week, i.e., June 22, 2025, and Part 2 will air on June 29, 2025. IMDb also confirms that the cast of 90 Day Fiancé Season 11 will be joined by some interesting cast members from older seasons. These 90 Day Fiancé veterans will be making surprise appearances. The names include 90 Day Fiancé villain Big Ed Brown and fan favorite Veronica Rodriguez. The blurb for episode 19 does not tell what Big Ed and Veronica will be doing on set and why they, in particular, have been invited. Several 90 Day Fiancé viewers detest Big Ed for the way he's behaved with his partners, Rose Vega and Liz Woods, on screen. However, according to Shabuti, Big Ed is making an appearance on the tell-all for a very specific reason. It appears the show has roped in Big Ed because he shares a part of his story that matches that of Greg. Big Ed used to be independent, unlike Greg, but he lived with his mom like Greg did. Big Ed might talk about how living with his mother affected his dating life and what his partners thought of him and his living situation. Greg's relationship with Joan was put to the test because of Lucille. Meanwhile, Veronica is seemingly joining the reunion for a very personal reason. Veronica unsuccessfully dated Kim Menzies' son Jamal on The Single Life, but was single at the end of Season 4. However, Veronica is now dating a new man, and she prefers keeping the details about him private. It appears Veronica's new boyfriend is also Persian. Like Madi, she will be able to talk to Stevie about her relationship better while understanding why it was so difficult for Stevie to understand her husband's culture. Meanwhile, Boss Babe Amani is all set to show Eni what she's missing during the tell-all. Amani will be showing off her latest makeover while discussing what went wrong between her and her Mexican girlfriend. Since filming the show, Amani has undergone a mommy makeover and made several changes to her body. She's opened up about her experience with plastic surgery in several Instagram videos, especially her rhinoplasty, which Amani isn't satisfied with. She's been trying to convince her followers to themselves since she learned that true happiness comes from within and not from cosmetic procedures. As of June 2025, Shekinah Garner and Sarper Guven have not officially split, but their relationship remains under intense scrutiny. Recent episodes of 90 Day Fiancé have highlighted significant tensions between the couple. Sarper expressed doubts about their readiness for marriage, citing unresolved issues and feeling unrecognized by Shekinah. Shekinah countered that Sarper had become distant and dismissive, blaming his recent behavior for her change in demeanor. The couple clashed over feelings of sacrifice, lack of communication, and unmet emotional needs, with Shekinah growing increasingly doubtful about marriage. Shekinah's recent Instagram stories hint that her 90-day fiancé relationship with Sarper may be over. She shared a list of painful experiences, including feeling ignored when hurt or emotional, and being told, "If you get too skinny or fat, I will leave you." Responding to fan questions, Shekinah said, "You probably won't see us on any more seasons," suggesting a split. When asked if they were okay, she admitted, "Nothing about this is easy." She also revealed that Sarper hadn't calmed down since moving to the U.S., and that living together had only made things more difficult for them.